Hello. I'm just doing some Slayer and Alking. I wasn't sure which I wanted to do, if I wanted to do Slayer or Alking. So I thought, why not do them both? I'm probably doing this incorrectly, but what I'm doing is just Alking every time I get a range XP. And obviously just hit 85 range, which is great. So that's awesome. And still 85 Slayer. But we did Alk almost 100k. Obviously, I've been picking up the coins too, so that helps. But yeah, this is just kind of something to do. I can't AFK this, but I didn't want to just Alk. I wanted to do some Slayer, but I've got so many Alks I got to do now that I figured, what the heck, let's do them both. I'm doing the maple longbows, which honestly I don't even know. I mean, they're kind of worth alking if you buy them if you buy the nature runes at a lower price or make them yourself. But 384, sometimes I pay over 384 for a nature rune. But I figure this will get rid of the maple longs, and then I'll also be able to get the magic XP. So yeah, I mean, it's probably not worth doing the maple longs. Let me double check that. 384, I think. Yeah, 384, but I mean, that's 1.5 mil, you know what I mean? But, I'll spend at least that on the nature runes probably. But, I'm going to alchem anyways. Why not? So basically, yeah, the way it's going to work, I'm going to have to pay Mario. I don't know. I'll look at what I decided, but I think it was like 7.7 mil. So I'll have to pay Mario 7.7 mil, and then I keep the rest. So it's gonna be a lot of alking. So I gotta do stuff like Slayer and alking, or agility and alking. That way I'm not just alking, because I can't really AFK alking because I need my hand on the mouse. You know what I mean? Like, you can't like get up and leave, because you need to keep clicking. So it is high click intensity. I'm sure there's worse click intensity things. For example, I do not do blackjacking. I just can't stand it. I've never liked it. It's not my thing. Too much clicking. I'd much rather pickpocket or do some other method of training, thieving. But yeah, this is what I'm up to. What are you guys up to? Let me know. Would I recommend Slayer and Alking? Well, to be honest with you, not necessarily. I've gone through 6,000 fire runes. I think they're relatively cheap though, and I also have a ton stacked up already, so I don't really mind using them. Good XP though. It's good to be doing something rather than just focusing on Slayer or Alking. It's good to have some variety, mix it up. I think I'll keep doing it at least for the rest of this task. And then I'll probably just go back to doing my dailies, just the farm runs, trying to get herbs stacked up, possibly to use at the new herblore activity. I started farming my Heartlanders. I'm going to farm my low-level seeds as well, just because I don't know. I might actually need them. So, but yeah, you do go through, obviously 5 fire runes per alk, which does add up. Well, as much as I was enjoying alking and slaying, not really, I decided to do some alking and just stand here. And that is 91 magic as I click past it. I don't think it unlocks anything. 91. It does. Energy transfer. How exciting. Yeah. Gotcha. So yeah, not much. Not much, really. Just alking away. But does bring us up to 2,047 total level. Still far off from Mario at 2,100. Actually, we haven't done this in probably forever. So I'm just going to go over the clan high scores. To start with, let me look up. We are Elite GIM. So we're ranked 330. That's without me logging out. We'd be 329 possibly when I log out, depending on how many other levels people have gained. So we got RGS, free RGS. He is maxed, of course, with 379 million XP. Zezima has 2,272 level. That's his level. So he's really close to maxing. He's got 326 million XP. And then we've got Real Psycho or Mario with 2,100 total level at 179 million XP. And then Melkuli, like I said, 2,047, 161 million XP. And then Robert, who doesn't play, unfortunately, 1,450 total level with 33 million XP. So, yeah, I mean, we're all over 2,000, those that still actively play. You know, I mean, I'm having fun. Insider Edition, for those that don't know, because I haven't really announced it or anything. So I am, if you're interested in RuneScape 3, I do plan to pick up on RuneScape 3 Group Iron Man when it releases. Those will run, in theory, alongside of Old School. However, you know, as time gets on, you know, the more close I am to maxing, the less, like, the more time I'll have to spend in between clips. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'll think of some stuff to do on Old School. I don't really enjoy playing on 2 accounts, but I haven't done it in a very long time, and I might be able to get back into it. When I'm AFKing, I'll probably just do the 1 account, but like over the weekends and stuff, or in the evenings, I bet I could manage to log in on 2. You know, all you got to do is AFK on 1 and do whatever you want on the other one. So it's definitely possible. I won't be focusing on Old School when I'm AFKing. Reason being, I have all the AFKing stuff done. I mean, I'll try and figure something out I can AFK, because I wouldn't mind AFKing Old School. I'm not trying to just leave, jump ship. I still want to max. To me, maxing is the end of the series. Well, in theory. You know, we'll either max and then do something else. If Zezima is still playing and Mario and RGS, if they're getting on and they want to do bossing and stuff, absolutely. You know, once we're maxed, I'd be happy to go bossing. That would be fun, and it could be enjoyable content for you all as well. But you know, if they kind of stop playing, I'll still max, but then once I max, we might call it a day, you know? Kind of sucks to just throw an account away after you max it. So, you know, it'll still always be a part of me, but I might let membership end, you know, and then maybe go back to my regular Iron Man, or do something completely different. I do have some clips of me starting a UIM. I did not really enjoy that, so I kind of gave that up and never posted anything about it. But, you know, if there's enough popular demand, I mean, we could try to get into it, but I love having a bank and hoarding stuff, so I don't think I'd enjoy that. But anyways, I gotta go pee. Bye. I'll be honest, I don't remember how many Maple Longbows we had. I think we had about 12,000 nature runes, so I've probably alked at least 4,000 times, give or take a couple hundred. I don't know, like, I did the Slayer alking, and that was fine. And then I switched to this, just standing here and alking while I was editing videos. And now I'm kind of tired of alking, and I got to figure something else to do. I've only got a couple hours before bed. I got to work tomorrow, but I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I'll let you guys know. But for now, I'm just going to go do that normal farm run and all that. Now that I'm done with 99 fletching, it might not even be worth getting the logs. The teak logs, because I'm going to chop them. I've got mahogany trees right now, but I destroyed one of them, and I'm growing a teak one, and eventually I'll get them all back to teak. And then maybe I'll switch to maple logs, which seems silly, but you get the most bird's nests with the eggs on there. I don't know what else is worth it. Obviously, the herbs are worth it to me. The more herbs I do here, the less herb runs I have to do. And once I have all the herbs for 99 herb lore, I can stop farm runs. I already have the pet, and since I'm not going for like 200 mil or anything, I probably will stop after I get enough. But yeah, I think this is worth it. But, once I have enough herbs, I'll probably stop it because it's a big money drainer. Like, it's not huge, but it's bad enough that I just don't think it's worth it after a certain point of your account. Unless you're going for like 200 mil all, or just you want to continuously train stuff after 99, which I don't. Not on this account. I know there's a weird spot to open your supply crates, but I got some supply crates from Wintertodt. I don't really need anything. Seeds are actually pretty nice. Maybe some magic logs. No. So you don't really get much when you're just doing the, when you're just doing the main world and not soloing. The only thing I really need, well, I don't need anything, actually. But, collection log-wise, I would still need the Tome of Fire and the Phoenix. I do have the Tome of Fire, and I'm not really partial to the Phoenix. Like, I don't necessarily care if I get it or not. Yeah. Let's open our caskets, too. It's weird. I went through a phase of, I want to save up all my caskets, right? And then, now I just like opening stuff. It's just fun. Still got the Fire Cape one. Haven't got that as a Slayer task yet. Collection logs. Let's look at these just real quick. Beginner, still missing those 3 items. Easies. Oh, and we've got 343. Easies, we got just 1. Obviously, we need a lot for easies. Mediums, I have 2. Main thing I want is Ranger Boots. And we've got 2 hards. Pretty much anything from hards is nice because of the alkables. So yeah, let us just go right through these. Oh, there we go. We got a unique. It's a duplicate, but it's a unique nonetheless. So I am happy to see unique from a beginner because I don't feel like I've seen one for a while. Oh, there you go. 2 uniques. And on to the easy. Oh, look at that. Red Beret. Ho ho, wee wee, me with my purple mustache. Oh, ho ho, ho ho ho. Me from France. And the mediums. Adamant Full Helm G, very nice. Nature runes, I will take those happily. And then the hards. It's just regular rune Full Helm. There we go. Alkables, very nice. I'll of course pick up my master. Fletch doesn't know who people are. Anyways, I will see you in France. Hello, I've got a RuneScape update and then just kind of a story. So look at me. I put on a nice shirt, took a shower. I didn't shave, but, I had an email saying I had a job interview. So I was like, oh, cool. Okay. And it was like a virtual one. Like, I could do it my own time convenience, that kind of thing. But I to my understanding, the way the email read, and I'm not going to tell you the company, but I do want to talk about this here. It says, you're invited to complete a video interview. When you begin the interview, you'll have the opportunity to view helpful resources before responding to interview questions. Blah blah blah. But so I'm expecting I'm gonna record like a video interview. That makes the most sense to me. And it just had 6 questions, and it was just do you currently use this software? It would be something I'd be using at their company. And I just, had to say no, because I'm not going to lie. And then it asked another question related to that, and then a couple other questions, and that was it. So no camera usage, no nothing. So like, it's fine. I needed to shower anyways, but I just like, it literally says in the email, invitation to interview with, and then the company name. That's not an interview. That's a screening questionnaire. Yeah. Anywho, so I guess I'll just play more RuneScape. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? I was so ready to tell you about the interview, or lack thereof. I didn't even tell you the real reason I started recording. 20 mil woodcutting XP. Woo woo. If we look at our banked XP construction, got 94 banked. If we get the outfit, still 94. But yeah, very cool. So I was kind of hanging on to these clues. I figured I'd stack them up again, but man, I just want to open them. So let's just go clue crazy, guys. See if I can get any uniques from the beginners. No, that's all right. 352 of those onto the easies. Amulet of Maggot. Oh, I forgot to drop the master clue. I brought it out, but I forgot to drop it. Whoops. Well, that's a waste. Oh well. Steel plate legs. Oh, there we go. Black skirt. G. Onto the mediums. Really just need the ranger boots. No ranger boots. Hards. Sharks are nice. There we go, master. Oh, which one is it? Spamming the clan chat. Let's pick everything up. This is the fire cape one. This one, I can do this one. So we can still juggle them. But yeah, let's bank all this. Apparently you have to wait 30 seconds before opening your caskets again after you get a master. I think we've waited about 30 seconds already. And elites. Oh, a mimic. A mimic. I struggled with the mimic last time. I struggled with the mimic. So, can't store the mimic. That's alright. I mean, we did it, but we struggled. I might watch a guide. I don't know. Mimic. The mimic. It attacks with crush and magic. So I guess we can try again with melee. And we will just pray magic. But yeah, I remember when I did it last, I feel like I barely killed it, you know? Anyways, I'll show you the mimic kill. Let me gear up. Now, I have probably gained some combat levels since I've done this. So, we might be okay. No, I'm not hitting. I don't want to risk it. Wonder if I should have brought Rings of Recoil. And I don't think you can try again. I forgot to drink my combat potion. That's probably going to hurt me. There we go. Oh, this ain't so bad. We're doing better than we were last time. I feel like last time maybe I just got hit by the candies constantly or something. Yeah, we'll be alright. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, this is only my second mimic kill ever. All right. Oh, you're kidding me! That's awesome. That is amazing. Oh, that's amazing. Let's do the plate body. That's awesome. Second mimic kill. You know, the ring itself doesn't really look that cool, but the effects is pretty cool. That's so cool. This is my first third age. Now I think you can use this at Sarachnis. I have to look up a guide, but I think there's something you can use on it. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Is this? I think this might be the best drop you can get from it. Oh, apparently you can get any of the third age. What is the drop rate on the ring? Oh, it's only 1 out of 1 of 40. So it's not that uncommon. Still pretty cool though. Yeah, and regular third age it's not. It's very rare. Mimic third age table is 1 in 128 or 228 for masters, 1 in 250 for elites. Still though. That's so cool. Oh, you can't actually wear it. That's funny. No, I don't want to drop it. That's funny. Second mimic kill. Easy escape.